Hi guys, sorry about the hoodie, it's a little bit cold here, but I can manage. Today we're gonna talk about IRATA, ANEDVA, and experience. It's good to make a school like IRATA, first level, second level, third level. It's very good. But the experience, it's always first priority. You cannot gain experience when you make IRATA first level. I will make this video because in my other video you will see that I improvised a little bit. I improvised more than a little bit. I make only one note, figure of 8. I make my bench. I make a lot of improvisation. Why? Because I work in a company that is not affiliated with IRATA. It's affiliated with ANEDVA from Spain. It's a national school of rope access in Spain, but has nothing to do with ANEDVA. My boss, it's a little bit special. My team worker are a little bit special, and all I do is kind of improvisation. For example, my boss only accept figure of 8. Okay, I have about 15 years of experience in rope access, and I know a lot of notes. But when I first come here, I will try to make a deviation. I will make I had make a butterfly. It's perfect for a deviation. And my boss said, no. What is this? This is butterfly. No, I don't trust this. No, you will make a deviation with figure of 8. I said, okay. Only note that he and my teammate accept its figure of 8. So, because I have a lot of experience, I can manage. No problem. The difference between IRATA and experience, it's imagine that you have 18 years old. You want to go to work. Pay $700 euros or 650 euros, make IRATA level 1. No? What do we teach there? You have 2 beams up. Your teacher make a rigging with slings. It's very good. You climb up, you climb down, you go down, you move ropes, you make a lot of things, okay? And then you have to go to work for a company. There, you don't have beams. You have chimneys, you have a lot of stuff, but rarely you have beams. If you work in England, in London, yes, you have a perfect way to rig your ropes. But if you work in France, you don't have it. If you work in Spain, you don't have it. If you work in Germany, in Serbia, in Bulgaria, wherever you work, you don't have it. So you have to improvise. Now, you work with teammates, okay? The teammates are different from you. If you work in a company affiliated with Hirata, you have a level 3 who will put your ropes. If you don't, and let me remind you, Hirata is a school of England. Yes, now you have Hirata in Spain. Astav, it's called. You have Hirata in, I don't know if you have in Germany, but companies that are affiliated with Hirata are 2,000 companies, more or less. The other companies, they're not affiliated with Hirata. Then, if you have the luck of working with some company that is affiliated with Hirata, it's very good. But if you don't, you have to improvise. Improvise means that your teammates are not like you. Example. My example. Come here, I make a figure of 8. I know how to do a figure of 8. It's very easy. No? Very easy. You make a figure of 8. Okay? You clean it up. You make it round. It's very good. But my teammates and other people said, this is too small. I'm afraid. Because this can cut here, this can cut it here, this can... No, don't do this. I say, okay. What am I supposed to do? Because I am responsible with security in the company that I work. I am responsible with rigging. I am responsible with everything that is done here. So, what do I make? I make this. This is improvisation. It's perfectly legal. It's not normal. It's safe, but it's improvisation. I make this. The same figure of 8, but double. So, this you cannot put it like good, like Hirata. Clean it up, make it round. You cannot, because it's double. So, I don't make one figure of 8 here, one figure of 8 here. I put this there. No, I make one big figure of 8. Because my teammates doesn't have Hirata, have Anedva, and my boss have level 3 or 4 or big level of Anedva. One of my teammates, when he looks on this carabiner, this have 40 kilonewton, 40. This is very strong. He said, I don't trust this because the carabiner could break. I say, okay, and what do you want me to do? Let's put 2. And then I put 2 carabiner. This way, he works with no problem. This is a stupid thing, but on the other hand, it's a good thing. Because my teammate, it's my responsibility. So, if he cannot work like without doubt in his mind, I'm not very good at this. So, I put 2 carabinas. No problem. I make a big node. The other teammate of mine, once he won 3 ropes. 3 ropes, it's a stupid thing. But if he is secure, if he thinks that he is secure with 3 ropes, I put him 3, 4, 5 ropes. How many ropes did he want? Because when he get there, he do his job without doubts. Because if you have a doubt in your mind, let me remind you, on IRATA first level, you have a rope in the ceiling that have 10 meters, 7 meters, 15, but it doesn't have 15. When you work, you go in a building that have 15 floors, 40 meters, 15 meters, 50 meters, 100 meters. This is not IRATA, this is work. Then, normally, you make the same rigging in a building with 2 floors that you make in a building with 11 floors, normally. But your eye and your brain work differently in a building with 2 floors and a building with 20 floors. So I make a different rigging. I put 2 carabinas, 3, make 20 nodes, make 7 ropes, and in this case my teammates work good, finish their job, my boss is happy, I am happy, everything is fine. But this is called improvisation. Normally, improvisation in this kind of work is not good, but here it is. What I am trying to say is, go and make a school. It's very good. Make IRATA, make ANEDVA, make whatever school you want. But in the field, if you have a doubt in your head, like this carabina is not very good, is not very safe, put 2 carabina. Because if you go down with this doubt in your head, you will not be able to work very good. You will work and you will think that if something happens with my rope, if something happens with my carabina, if something happens, and this doubt will not let you work. So my advice is make IRATA, make school, learn there, and then in the line of work, make whatever you think it's safe. Make more that the school teaches you. And this is experience. In my channel, you will find that I make the things more easier, more safer, and more for other guys this looks like complicated, but it's not. That's it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.